Don't do that at impact. But coach, I want to hit it straight. I want to hit it without flipping it. Doing this at impact is going to wreck your game. Here's why. So when you press the handle forward, if we're strictly pushing the handle to the side, we are creating too much of a lateral motion down the target line, which in turn will produce sometimes a shank, but definitely a ball flight to the right. What actually happens at impact is the club handle is pulling back and away. So if you drew like a quadrant between your toes and between your toe and your heel and left and right, you want to take it to the back left quadrant, back towards your heel. If you can get the golf club to travel back and up this way, your release pattern will match up a lot better in the downswing, and you won't get those hosily shanks, fat shots, right shots whenever you try and get shaft lean, because shaft lean doesn't happen with your hands pushing sideways on the golf club. That's not how it works. And so especially for you younger golfers and older golfers out there, if you're trying to lean the handle forward, it's actually to a detriment, because you're probably causing yourself some distance loss in general. Not only even if you hit it solid, because if you catch it like this and you don't have the club head speed and you have too much handle forward at impact, the ball's not going to go as far as it could, because you haven't unloaded it enough to get the loft and the speed bump it needs at the bottom. So the best way to get it to feel this shot, and I've heard this from a long drive hitter, is they felt like they were ripping the grip. We'll turn to the top, and then they start coming down, and instead of feeling like they lean it to the left, they feel like they're pulling up on the golf club and through the strike. And that way, the club handle should only hit its lowest point somewhere around shaft parallel, and then that handle starts to rise as we get into the hit. And because we're on 2D from here, it looks like there's a lot of shaft lean, but in reality, when I'm pulling it up this way, it's not as much as it seems, and I'm also using it in a different manner than what it looks like. So we have to be careful of what we see on video versus what we do in the golf swing. No tour player is thinking about doing this in the downswing. And so if you're that fat shank or block right golfer, I would encourage you to feel like you're trying to pull the butt of the club into your pocket as you come around the golf swing and feel that golf club go back, up, and left. So if you feel like this drill will help you out, be sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below with any questions you may have.